Yes, sir, Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this one, boy. Let's talk about it. So, first the Fat Boys break up, and every day I wake up, man. Wow. Now, some people would say, well, damn, 3, who still watches The Breakfast Club, right? I'll watch it occasionally if they have somebody of importance or somebody that I want to hear what they got to say. Like I watch when Jim Jones is up there, or 50's up there. Somebody that I stay in tune with, especially when it comes to hip hop, right? So obviously, Angela Yee was there for 13 years. She's doing her own thing right now. And then, Jess Hilarious comes into the fold, and she's taking over for Angela Yee. And it feel like from looking from afar, it looked like some people did rock with Jess Hilarious when she first got on the Breakfast Club. And then now doing research and then seeing her name float around social media and stuff like that. And some people have some reservations about certain things that she might have said. I know one particular thing that she did, I looked at her kind of sideways. We'll get into that in a minute. So she takes over for Angela Yee. Then, pregnancy comes into the fold, then maternity leave comes into the fold, and as she goes to maternity leave, I guess she's choosing, or she has the choice of picking somebody to replace her while she's on maternity leave, right? Add in the sister Lauren Larissa to the fold, and I guess for me, especially when Jim Jones was there a couple weeks ago, I saw the sister Lauren on there, and it seemed like people gravitated to her also. Now, I guess the question I would have is when Jess Hilarious was going on maternity leave and she comes back, was Lauren a substitute teacher, so to speak, or just holding down the fort until she comes back? And when Jess comes back, I guess Lauren goes her own way. I don't know how this works. My bad, my allergies. I don't know how this works, right? So, it seemed to be that people gravitated to Lauren. Even her, when she was talking to Jim Jones, I saw that particular, I keep going back to that episode, and the way she was talking to him. Now, if you want to say she's more soft-spoken than Jess Hilarious, you can go in that bag. That doesn't mean that we don't like Jess Hilarious at all. I'm not here to put black women against black women, because I'm pretty sure in this industry, that's what happens all the time, right? And to fill Angela Yee's shoes, those are big shoes to fill, to be honest with you, right? So, like I said, Lauren Larissa take over. The people seem to gravitate her. They seem to like her. And, I saw a couple people saying when Jess Hilarious, she went on Instagram Live last night, and she aired out a lot of things, right? She spoke about the Breakfast Club. She spoke about Angela Yee. She doesn't know how Angela Yee was there for 13 years, I guess, putting up with Charlamagne, or putting up with envy, or putting up with the politics that we're not privy to see behind the scenes, right? And she even alluded to, people say y'all act like Angela Yee was crazy, but that lady wasn't crazy. So that tells me that Charlamagne or envy or whatever paint Angela Yee to be crazy. And now Jess Hilarious is sitting back there like, I don't know about all that right now. I don't know if the sister was crazy and stuff like that, because she compared the Breakfast Club to East Side High. Now, if you watch Lean On Me, and she said before Joe Clark, because if you watch Lean On Me, before Joe Clark came to East Side High, the high school was just every man for themselves. The inmates were running the asylum, right? And I guess when Jess came back, she won her spot back. And, the sister Jess, Lauren is reading off segments, or, I guess Jess Hilarious wanted her certain segments back that she dealt with, she was doing before Lauren came into the fold, and her duties got taken away from her, right? Now, you don't go on Instagram Live and do what Jess Hilarious did unless Mobb Deep had a song on Infamous called "The Party's Over" with Big Noyd. Unless Party's Over like Mobb Deep and Big Noyd, you don't go on Instagram Live and just air out grievances like that if that was your last show. There's no way Jess Hilarious can go back on that show after going to Instagram Live and listen, speaking her truth and saying how she felt, right? And now I guess we're gonna see. Did she really explain? Because I saw a 7-minute clip online, but I don't think she said she's fired from the Breakfast Club. But you can't do this and still think you're gonna walk inside the job building and everything is peachy keechy and you and Lauren are chilling and stuff like that. And I told Shorty this and I told Shorty that. I told Shorty this and I told Shorty that. What Jess was saying, so you could tell she's very frustrated and everything. And I get it to a degree, man. I get it to a degree, you know. And then the thing that Jess, what you did a couple weeks ago, was it last week or the week before, when you went to Shaquille O'Neal's house, and then you're telling us that he has a bunch of women around and concubine and all this other crap. Why did you leak that information out there? Did you want us to let us know that you was at Shaq's crib? I mean, cool, but you'd have to indulge and let us know what the brother has going on there, because now when you do that, people are gonna look at you kind of funny style, and the trust word now gets pushed to the side now, because now people think they can't trust you. You dig what I'm saying? So I didn't like that though, Jess. I got to be honest. The Shaq thing I didn't like, and I saw people saying something about a cancer patient that you did that rubbed people the wrong way. And when you read the comments on Jess Hilarious, people are just acting like, I don't want to say they don't care, but it's almost like they made up their mind like, yo, we just gonna ride with Shorty. We gonna ride with Lauren now, and listen, she said it's uncomfortable, she lashed out. Jess Hilarious lashed out on her counterparts or former employees or former hosts and stuff. Now, Jess, I know how you feel, but respectfully, sister, from what I'm seeing, not for me, from what I'm seeing, that people are looking like, okay, if you left the Breakfast Club or if you stepped down or they fired you, they're good because Shorty here is going to replace you and everything like that, and they like the replacement. And I don't know if Jess was like, man, she expected her to be not here anymore. And then Jess said also on the live that the sister Lauren overtalks her and, confused while Lauren is still here. Think about that. Confused while Lauren is still here. So when you make that comment, that's like, yo, I'm back now. I'm back now. You old news or some Jeezy stuff. I don't know, man. Or LL Cool J don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I don't know, but the people have gravitated to the sister Lauren. So, and then I know Corey Holcomb, he threw gasoline on the fire a couple of days ago. I saw that clip leaking around social media when he got at Jess Hilarious, and he kind of like confirmed and said, I don't know if he was speaking for the people, but he kind of confirmed what I just said, like people like the sister Lauren. So it's like, it can be an uncomfortable situation, because we don't know if the sister Lauren is like, man, listen, I'm just here doing my job. You weren't here. I was trying to do my job to the best ability while you're not here stepping in, filling your shoes. I'm just, I can't help it if the people rock with me like that. And one thing you can't go over is general consensus. General consensus is always going to win. And the general consensus is they like this sister. And now, Jess did say something to the effect that Charlamagne was saying to her, I don't know, truly, allegedly, that keep the bickering going back and forth for you and Lauren. I'm paraphrasing right now. Almost like when I think Cameron said one time that Jim Jones had said, yeah, let's make a fake beef or something like that. I don't know if Charlamagne did that, but I don't. If that's true, man, come on, my nigga, we not doing that. Like, that is real corny, though, Charlamagne. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And then, I guess now, Jess Hilarious also spoke about that there's, previously there's 3 seats, right? Envy, Charlamagne, and Jess. She said that, I guess the people on the Breakfast Club is saying we always wanted a 4th seat. Jess is saying this is news to my ears. I never knew y'all wanted a 4th seat. So here we are with the 4th seat now. So it's going to be an uncomfortable working environment with the 2 women, man. But respectfully, women, we put y'all in the same room. Sometimes it could be crazy, right? Now, I don't subscribe to the theory that 2 women can't coexist. If Envy and Charlamagne can coexist, why can't Jess Hilarious and his sister Lauren coexist? And I would love to hear what Charlamagne has to say. I would love to know what Envy has to say. And I really would love to know what the sister Lauren feels about all this. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Leave comments at the bottom, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy 3.